Hi everyone, Lady Botch or Angela here with the third and final commission face up for Libby, or Wino in the D word. This is a Twigling Oryx. So here I am. Yes, I don't have a blank face because I have already started her. This is about the third layer and I do have pretty much everything set. I'm just going to be doing the final details, and I did this because I just wanted to enjoy the process. I was getting a little intimidated with the first two that I did, with filming straight from the start instead of just enjoying the process. So what I did, I decided to do it about halfway through, and I think I was less stressed. I had all the details in place because I had to have it straight up into my face as I was doing the liner and all of the little small details. So I don't think I would have gotten that on camera very well. So I did have to cut some of it out even still from this one because I was off screen when I was doing some of the eyelashes. So yeah, I'm still working on that, staying in frame for all of it. So again, I just wanted to enjoy the process. And again, I started with all the basics, pretty much the same as the Labelle du jour face up that I did. I pretty much just went through, I put in place all the pencil work that I wanted to do to get started, to make sure that I had everything right on the very first layer, because I wanted to not mess up. And if I did, I wouldn't feel so bad that I had ruined, about halfway through a face up or something. So I got everything in place how I wanted it to look. I started going in with the custom made blushing that I did here. And I also blushed her ears. Her ears are so prominent in this sculpt in the Twigling Oryx, and just her whole face is just so beautiful. And even her side profile, oh my gosh, such beauty. So here I am almost done. I am checking her eyes and that she came with, and she looks amazing. I am so excited for Libby to get this, and no, I am not going to post this until after she receives the package. So it's a surprise to her as well. So I did give her one progress picture, and that was right after the stenciling was done. And I said, I'm not going to give you any more because I really want you to be surprised. So here I am. I actually have already glossed her eyes and her mouth, and I was like, this is great. This is ready to pack up. And then I looked again and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I forget her lashes? So now I'm putting on her lashes. And yes, it did take me a couple times. And the thing is, the reason I forgot is because her sculpt is so beautiful without lashes that it just works. So that's why I forgot. The sculpt is just so beautiful that she looks good with pretty much anything. Even without lashes. So that's kind of why I did that. And then I was looking at her, I was like, there's something missing in the lashes. So I had to go back in, and yes, I did it a couple times, but I think these lashes that I did don't detract from the overall face up and sculpt itself. I wanted them to be very simple, almost non-existent, almost as like an afterthought, which obviously they were. So because the sculpt is just so beautiful. I've said that like 3 times now, and it's still true. So the lips were actually a mixture between a red on the bottom, so it was a red base, and then I put that same lip color as Labelle du jour on her as well. So here I am, I'm glossing her again. I'm glossing her lips and her eyes. Again, with gloss, I mean, just because I had to seal it again with a matte MSC spray, you can just re-gloss everything that you've glossed up before, so it doesn't hurt it. It actually gives it a little bit more stability, I guess, and wear and tear. So I did, like I said before, I was doing her ears, and I just love her ears so much. I don't know why I love big ears. I just do. They're, oh, they're so beautiful. So I, of course, didn't leave those out of the face up. I don't like leaving those out of the face up at all. Even if they're tiny or what have you, I try to blush them as I go. So, and yes, I did work on the very end of this face up without gloves because I did wash my hands. So it doesn't look like it with my fingernails, but that was because I did the freckles. I did give her freckles and some face texture. This is a blood witch, and I am very excited to hear Libby's story about her witches and her mythical gods that the witches, I think they worship or call upon. I'm gonna have to get that from Libby because that's gonna be fantastic. I'm so excited to hear her stories. Oh, I'm so excited. So I really hope that she loves her face ups that I've done for her dolls. I know that the most challenging one was probably the doll Pam showed her Ricky. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe it was because it was a boy. I've done boy face-ups before, but I don't know. I don't know. But I do prefer doing girl face-ups just because they're just so beautiful. And yes, I did give her some veining, if you can see that. But yes, I really hope that Libby loves them and as much as I do. So we will see that when she gets them. So thanks for watching.